dangerous area. He's going to go for a shot. Oh! Oh, Tommy Watson! Oh, one last gift for the Sunderland fans before he leaves.
Swings it in. Easter flick, Sirkin. Get in! Thank Christ for that. 2-2.
Through the middle to Job. It's Meander on dangerous area. Yes! Come on! Get in!
Get in!
Ballard. Ballard deserves this. Ballard goal now seals everything. It's delivered. Up high. It is Ballard! Oh my god! Oh my god! Get in! Yes! Oh! Oh my god! What's up, Sunderland fans? Welcome to Black Cats TV for the live commentary for Crystal Palace versus Sunderland at the Stadium of Light. The Sunderland lineup is out and it's Roofs, Hume, Mukiele, Ballard, Alderete, Reynildo, Xhaka, Siddiqui, Lafay, Mundle and Brobby, with a bench of Patterson, Sirkin, Neil, O'Nine, Meander, Adingra, Isidore, Rigg and Gertruda. Very strong bench today. I am running off two different streams today, but I seem to be having connection issues, so we'll bear with me. We'll do our best. If you're new on YouTube to the commentaries, then I might be slightly behind you, I might be slightly in front of you. Either or, try not to put the reaction in until we've actually seen it. It'd be much appreciated. The teams are out on the pitch at the moment, just waiting to do the handshakes and stuff like that, and then we should be good to go. Yeah, they keep closing up the streams, so it keeps reappearing as well. So I'll try and seamlessly do the commentary as best I can, but it's not great at the moment, connection-wise. And we're on TikTok for the very first time as well. So if you want a different angle, you can come to us on TikTok as well. And we're trying that for the first time as well. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. With the connection issues I seem to have today, it might not be the great start for it, but, you know, it'll only get better. It'll only get better. I'm going to try something for next week to try and improve it all. Does look like we're going like a 3-4-2-1. So Hume is pushing up into that midfield with Siddiqui, Xhaka, and Lafay, Mundle, sorry, and Lafay, and it just lost it then. Yeah, so we're looking at Hume, Xhaka, Siddiqui, and Mundle, I think, on that midfield, and then Lafay and Brobby further forward. So this is just not playing ball today. All right, I'm going to have to close one off and just commit. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it'll hold out. Just seeing if we can find a better one. Right, let's see how this one goes. We'll see what we can do. They're in the huddle at the moment. Lots of people in the chat already. Chris Richardson's going for a 2-0. Remember, all your score predictions have to be on our preview video for you being a chance with winning and stuff like that. So 2-0 wins Ned Kelly's gone for. And 2-0 for Chris Richardson, 4-3-1-6, and 3-1 for Mr. Bo Jingles. Hopefully you guys have got that into the pre-video. Robbie hat-trick, Mr. Bo Jingles is going for. That's going to be interesting. That'd be a nice one to do. We get to play the Brobby clip multiple times if that's the case. So just about to kick off here at the Stadium of Light. Crystal Palace all in gold, ready for the kickoff. Sunderland set up what I thought was going to be a defensive formation when I saw the extra defender on there, but Hume's pushed up into the midfield, so it's going to be interesting how this plays out. Straight back to the Crystal Palace goalkeeper, and then a long ball forward for them, cut out by Reynildo. Palace still have it. It's intercepted in the centre there, and we're going to have our first freeze moment of the game. Come on, don't do this to me. Sunderland have it back, trying to get it through to the wing. It's deflected by Palace. It's going to go out for a Sunderland throw down on this right-hand side, just in front of the linesman. Reynildo's going to take this one. And if it carries on like this, we're going to have to bail. And it's just freezing on me a lot. Reynildo to take the throw. Down in the Sunderland half here at the moment. Gives it to Lafay, back to Reynildo, puts a foot through it to get it clear. Robbie's going to give chase. They're going to pass it all the way back to the Palace goalkeeper. Like I say, I'm having a bit of laggy technical issues, so hopefully it'll settle itself down. We are at 0 minutes and 55, 56, 57, 58, 59 if you're trying to keep up from home. Cut out in the centre, giving back to Alderete. Alderete over to Reynildo on the left. Reynildo, he's got Romain Mundle with him. Mundle puts it all the way back to Alderete again. Alderete just inside the Sunderland half to Siddiqui. Siddiqui's going to go all the way back to Roofs. Roofs in the green today and can't be in his usual favourite, the orange colour, because of Crystal Palace's gold away kits. Obviously a clash there. Nordy loses out to that one, and it's going to be a Palace throw over the other side, just over the halfway line. Good afternoon, Lee. Good to have you in here as well. All the way back to the Palace goalkeeper. Played out short over towards the left. Hume will put the pressure on and force it out for a Sunderland throw. 2 minutes in here, still Sunderland 0, Crystal Palace 0 at the Stadium of Light. Nordy Mukiele to take this throw. Taken short, uncharacteristically like him. Ballard gets it forward to Hume. Hume manages to somehow get it back to Ballard. Back to Hume again, delivered. Oh, it's cut out and it's going to be a Sunderland corner. 2 minutes, 20 seconds in, and we're already hitting our first corner for Sunderland. Like to see this positive play that we're seeing at the moment. 3 minutes behind me. Yes, possibly. That's the way it is, unfortunately. That's all I can do, Darren. You can either pause to stay in with me or just try and keep your celebrations on the down low for a few minutes. And then it'll all just go off on me. Delivered in. It's cut out by Palace though now. All the way back to Reynildo, who is the last man. Passes it back to Robin Roofs in the Sunderland goal. 3 minutes, 23 seconds. Over to the right to Ballard. Ballard, big foot through it, looking for Lafay, who's on the left. Lafay gets it round his man to Mundle. Mundle's tackled from behind, but does win the throw by Sideshow Bob with his huge afro from the Palace team. Not sure who that is. Reynildo's going to come forward to take this throw. To Brobby. Back to Reynildo. He's tackled again. It's going to be another throw. Are we going to see a Nordy long throw here at all? Yes, he's coming across for that one now as they all start to make their way into the box. Nordy Mukiele has a very good long throw on him, so let's see if we can make something out of this essentially set piece. Here it comes. Afro Sideshow Bob manages to head it back, and Nordy will take another throw from exactly the same position. Try again. Don't forget, if you are here, really do appreciate it. Smash that like button and subscribe if you're new. It's always appreciated. The header comes back to Nordy yet again. This time he's going to keep it in play and deliver it with his foot. It's off Ballard's head, but it comes backwards over towards Alderete. Alderete heads it down to Lafie. Lafie, under pressure, turns, gets it back to Alderete, who's got some space on this right now. Deliver one, the outside of his foot. The head was cut out there again by Sideshow Bob from the Crystal Palace team. Taken quickly to Lafie. Xhaka, Reinildo, Siddiqui. Xhaka again. All the way back to Roofs. Xhaka filling in at the moment where Ballard would be, because he was forward for that long throw. Back out to Siddiqui. Siddiqui puts a big foot through it into the centre. The head is knocked on there by Reinildo. It comes back to him, to Xhaka. Xhaka gives it back to Roofs again. Good control from Sunderland here at the moment. Alderete. Over to Ballard, who has made it back now. Back to Alderete. Siddiqui. Xhaka tries to get it across. It's a bad pass from Xhaka. Puts Palace in a very dangerous position. Coming across. It's going to be a shot. Roofs is out to it. Alderete is in to mop it up. Bad pass from Xhaka gave Crystal Palace a golden opportunity to score there, but well played between Roofs and Alderete. Managed to marshal that well. It's still Palace on the front foot here, though. 7 minutes, 42 seconds gone. And they'll start to pass it back now to their defenders. Over to this near side. Good pressure from Reinildo, followed up by Mundle, forcing the pass all the way back to the Crystal Palace goalkeeper now. Bad pass back. I thought Brobby could get on top of the bad pass backwards then. Unfortunately not. Yo, come on, Sunderland. Indeed. Palace have the possession here at the moment. Good tackle there by Brobby, but unfortunately the stray ball finds the Palace player again. Over to the right-hand side. Thank you for the likes. Really do appreciate it. Palace coming down this near side now up against Reinildo. The through ball into a dangerous position. The shot is blocked by Robin Roofs, and then the follow-up shot is over the bar. Roofs again. Absolute stone wall of a man. Love it. Lee Devlin. How you doing, buddy? Through ball there. It was a great through ball, to be fair. If he was onside, he got the better side of Ballard then on that run. Just showing the replay here of the previous attempt as well. It came out to the right. Roofs quick to react to come out to it. 8 minutes, 30 seconds gone. We've got Palace in possession still, coming into the Sunderland half now. Good tackle there by Nordy Mukiele. No nonsense. Romain Mundle takes it away, gives it to Reinildo. Now he'll run on. Reinildo, 1-2. Reinildo takes it, gets past his men. He's got some space to run down this left-hand side now as he goes to get cut off. He tries to get it across to Brobby, but it's just cut out by the Crystal Palace player there. As they try to mount a counter-attack, it's cut out again by Nordy, given to Siddiqui. Siddiqui now over to Mundle. Back to Siddiqui. Nordy made the run on the left. He's still out there at the moment, but Sunderland slowing the pace down here a bit for that counter-attack. Back to Siddiqui. Man on his back. And we'll play it all the way back to Robin Roofs. Jennifer Longstaff said in the YouTube chat, will Sunderland get Europe? I'd like to think so. Let's see. These next 3 games are crucial for me because these should be 3 wins. These should be 3 back-to-back wins, and they're the crucial points that keep us near that 40-point mark. After that, we can kind of relax a little bit and see what our January signings bring us as well. Lafee over to the left-hand side to Reynildo. Reynildo now. Touches it on the inside, back to Xhaka. Xhaka back to Reynildo, all the way back to Alderete. Alderete finds Mundle. Siddiqui free in the centre. Out to Lafee on the left. To Xhaka. Switching sides here, under pressure, gives it to Ballard. Ballard finds it through to Hume. Hume gets it to Brobby. Brobby with a man on his back with his arms wrapped around him. Nothing given by the referee. Crystal Palace will come away again. Great tackle there from Siddiqui. Love his work ethic there. Out to Mundle on the left. Reynildo looking for the overlap. It's not being given though. It's back to Siddiqui. Xhaka still inside the Crystal Palace half. All of this action at the moment. Romain Mundle turns his man and gets away. He's got some space here. Mundle dinks it through for Reynildo. It's a bit too much on it. Reynildo can't quite get to it and it'll go out for a goal kick. Bit too heavy on the pass there from Romain Mundle, unfortunately. Package holiday, maybe. Ball forward from Crystal Palace, cut out by Ballard. Xhaka. Oh, Robbie pushed right over there. It's going to be a free kick in a dangerous area for Sunderland. (11 minutes 52 seconds gone). Sunderland have a free kick here in a nice area. Yo. Again. We've got 110 people in the YouTube stream, which is really awesome. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new. We try and do this for every game we possibly can. And if you're on TikTok, this is the first time trying it on here, so let us know what you think by all means, and keep tapping the like on there. It's appreciated. Xhaka and Lafee stood over this free kick, which is smack bang in the centre. Looks prime for a Xhaka shot to me. We shall see. It's Lafee, takes the shot. It hits straight off the wall, though, and they'll come away with it as well. Palace here, looking for a counter-attack, cut out by Reynildo, given back to Nori. All the way across now to Alderete. Alderete gives it to Xhaka, Reynildo. He's very all over the place, Reynildo. Not in a bad way, but in a good way. He's definitely almost like a really good utility player that could fill in anywhere. Nordy tries to get it down the right-hand side. It takes a deflection. Ballard will get up and win the header. Gives it to Hume. Hume will get control and send it back to Roofs. Roofs gives it to Alderete. 1-0 win, Xhaka late on, says Crisco Law. I hope it's more than that. I really do. These are the games we should be racking up the goals and the points. Reynildo inside. Foul there on Romain Mundle. We'll go with a free kick to Sunderland just inside our own half here. (13 minutes 55 seconds gone on my clock here. Still Sunderland 0, Crystal Palace 0 here on Black Cats TV from the Stadium of Light. Ballard making a run forward now. Good run from Ballard all the way through. Slots one through towards Brobby, but can't quite bend his run towards it. The keeper will come and gather that. Great mounting and attacking play there from Ballard. come all the way from the back through a row of men straight into Robbie, but not quite making that pass. Palace have it now coming down their right-hand side. Cut out by Alderete, and it's going to go for a Crystal Palace corner. 14 minutes, 37 seconds gone on my clock. Crystal Palace corner. Darren Elliott says, I hope we don't ease off. Anything is possible. It's been a great season wherever we finish. Extreme Bear Wars is my YouTube name. Please sub. Okay, fair enough. You need to find bigger channels if you're going to come and plug your channel. We're not big enough for that. He's going to take the corner. It's not on the line, linesman, but you know, are you going to let him get away with that? That's fine. Delivered, far post. It's the head of Big Dan Ballard that gets it away. It's headed back in by Palace. Tried to bring it down. A punch from Roofs rather than a gather. A right-hand punch there. Gets it out far enough, though. As Palace attempts to come back, it was a great run across by Nordy. He kind of just cut off the man to the ball, and that forced it to go out for a throw to us. Yeah, I'm not sure. Roos wasn't confident with catching that one. He just came out and gave it a little right jab. That's all that was needed there. Nordy throws it down. Brobby tries to control it, but it's a sea of Palace players around there. Brobby will get the breakaway ball, though. Oh, and tackled late on there, Brobby, by number 26. He's got to earn himself a yellow card there, Richards, and he does. Instant yellow for him. That's Sideshow Bob on the Crystal Palace team. The Afro guy, he's got himself a yellow card. Really did come in hard on Brobby and late. I think Brobby knew it was going to happen. He couldn't do anything else, but he got the ball away, and the kicks, it came straight across his calves there. So, justified. But, yeah, that was definitely a harsh tackle. He's lucky that wasn't any more than a yellow, to be fair. Nothing of the ball whatsoever. I don't know how they can protest that so much as well in that instance. It's just insane. Do you all think Roos will get 3 saves? I think he's had 2 already, so. 2-1, says Jennifer Longstaff. Delivery out towards the right. Nobody can get quite on it. Crystal Palace will get it clear, only as far as Reynildo. Gives it back to Xhaka. Xhaka tries to dink one into the centre. It's another Palace head that gets it away, though. That final ball we're still not finding here, Sunderland, at the moment, as Palace make the break down this left-hand side and get the ball through. It's Lafia's the last line of defence, and he does manage to muscle his man off the ball and marshal it out for a goal kick. Well done, Enzo Lafia. West Ham are 1-0 up against Spurs, says Kev Boys. Thank you very much for that update. It's really appreciated. Thank you for the likes on TikTok as well. It's really appreciated. First time doing it on here, so let me know what you think of that if you want me to carry on streaming them on both. Be funny if West Ham and Fulham get wins today, as long as we don't lose. I want Wolves to win as well this week. Come on, Sunderland. 18 minutes and 27 seconds gone. It's Palace in possession here, just as they start to come forward, passing it back again to their centre-backs. Sunderland quite happy to stand off at this stage. Mundell coming forward to put a bit of pressure on. I like it when we put that pressure on. It does force their mistakes, and it does work for us. We just don't seem to do it as often as I'd like at the moment. It's back with the Palace goalkeeper here. Gets it forward. Big Dan Ballard will marshal that one with his head. Comes down to Xhaka. Xhaka's getting pulled down backwards, and a late challenge on Siddiqui as well. So double whammy there. Sunderland's got a free kick. I'm not sure which one it was for, but either way, it was definitely one of them. TC7441 on YouTube says, knock, knock, Palace fan here. You're welcome here. You're welcome here. No problems at all. Unless unless we're losing, then you're not welcome here. I'm joking. You're all right. You're fine. You can stay. I don't know the Palace players' names, though, so I tend to give them nicknames. So don't be deeply offended by that. Or I'll just say the number if you know the numbers. It's a throw into Sunderland anyway here. 2/3 of the way into the Sunderland half at this near side by Reynildo. Gives it to Siddiqui back, and Reynildo gets it forward. Palace managed to win possession and come back at us here now. Couldn't find his feet there, number 14 for Palace, but Sunderland managed to battle to get it back. And Nordy gets it past his man, dispossesses them, back to Siddiqui. Siddiqui with a long ball forward. And it's the run of Nordy that he might find. The keeper has to come all the way out and take it on his chest to try and get it. Oh, Nordy comes in to try and take a quick throw. Enzo Lafee. Yeah, the keeper had to come out all the way out of his area and the penalty area there to take it on his chest to get away. Nordy went down there. Nothing given by the referee. He's still down, though, and he's holding his thigh there as Palace carry on. The few players we have left, I know, yeah. Palace now coming forward halfway inside the Sunderland half here as the edge forward, as Sunderland seem to back off and just allow them to come at this stage. Nordy just coming down back into position now. Palace over on the far side. Going to deliver it. Comes in towards the centre. It's the head of Reynildo. Gets it up rather than away. Mukiele tries to head that on. Calls for handball against the Palace player. And it's given, I think, as well. I don't know who it is. He looks like an angry albino. Hughes. There you go. Hughes for the Palace fan. It came down. Oh, come on. He literally put his hand out and caught the ball and then rolled it down. I don't know how you think you're going to get away with that at all. I love how much they protest when it's something so bloody obvious like that as well. It's ridiculous. 14 is Mateta, and he's on his way to Mateta. Cheers, Archie. Angry albino. Yes. Well, so it looked like to me, sorry. Alderete, under pressure, gives it back to Roofs. Who's their number 14 for Palace? Somebody let me know who he is, because he's a big un. He's definitely a big un. He looks hell of a presence up front. Cut out there. Good tackle there by Siddiqui. Gives it to Enzo. Enzo gives it out to Hume. Hume on the right tries to deliver one in. Oh, it's a bad hit by... Oh, no! It was a bad hit by the Palace player that put it right onto Brobby's path, but he just couldn't get the shot away. Practically tripped over his own feet. It'll go out for a goal kick to Palace, but another great opportunity gone begging because we haven't got strikers that can react quick enough. Look at that. Comes out, one shot. He misses. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Oh, dear. We're going to see the replay again. We don't need to see the swing and a miss again. He does hit it, but just doesn't go anywhere. He's fully aware. Even slow motion, we'll see it even more for a third or fourth time. So 14 is Mateta. Thanks, TC. He does look like hell of a presence. How old is he? He looks like a big striker, but he's not too light on his feet. There we go. Reynildo all the way back to Alderete. Back to Roofs. I think you guys have had more shots on target than us, though, at this stage. Tested Roofs. Hume. Ballard. Ballard back to Roofs. Roofs over to Alderete. Alderete dinking one forward. It's Romain Mundle who's getting mullered from behind. Does manage to keep possession though. Siddiqui with it now. Again, under pressure, gives it back to Alderete. Need to find this space a little bit better. We seem to play it into pockets of trouble. Xhaka, Alderete. Alderete coming forward now. Man is back, but he's got control of it. Gives it to Ballard. Ballard to the right now to Hume. Hume coming forward. Got Nordy ahead of him. Got Lafie with him. Gives it to Lafie. Lafie will turn. Try and get it over to the other side. It's Alderete. Over to Ronaldo. Ronaldo crossing into the Palace half now. 25 minutes coming up on the clock. 1-2 between Romain, Mundle and Siddiqui, but Mundle is blocked off for the run. Siddiqui does try and catch up with it, but can't quite make it. It's going to be a Palace throw right down in line with the Crystal Palace penalty area here. It's a better Josie Alcedor, says Kev Boys. Yeah. Stop with the yours. You're getting a bit much. You'll be silenced. Ballard. The man is back. Back to Roos. Roos, Xhaka. High press here from Palace. If someone can break out of this, it'll be good. Xhaka gets one forward. It's going to come to Brobby, holding his man up. Gets it back to Lafie. Lafie dinks one over the top. Oh, Hume could have been running onto that, but it's kicked out by Palace. It's going to be a throw to Sunderland, and we're going to see one of Sunderland's long throws here by Nordy Mukiele. 26 minutes in. Yes, you can do whatever you want, but now you're in timeout. So now you can't. Long throw from Nordy. It's the head of the Palace player who is also practically mounting the Sunderland player. I'm not sure. Lacroix was all over the back of him there. He was on top. He was practically climbing on Ballard there. Excuse me. It's going to be a corner to Sunderland. Enzo Lafie to take this one. 27 minutes and 7 seconds on my clock. Chelsea 1, Brentford 0 for a score update. Thank you, Kev. Header in. Oh! Almost. It got up, rose well for the header, Trey Hume, and he headed it down. It was to right of the right upright, unfortunately. Not quite on target there. Unlucky. Ballard was behind him and practically shadowing him. I know I'm going to get in trouble on here because TikTok doesn't like vapes, but never mind. Ballard made the same jump and got the same header, but just like into behind him. It was a backup, but unfortunately not on target. Sunderland have it back here now with Alderete. Gets a long ball forward, trying to find Brobby. Can't quite turn his man. I mean, the ref needs to get on top of this hands all over Brobby situation, holding him in position. It's a bit, if he wasn't as strong as he was, he'd have gone down a million times by now. It's on the right-hand side now with Lafie. Loses possession. Does manage to try and dink it back, though. Palace get it forward. Free kick against Ballard. On Mateta. Our keeper is too good for you, says TC. We shall see. We shall see. He's no Robin Roofs. That's what we know. He's no Robin Roofs. Oh. Long ball forward here for Palace. It's up. It's on the edge of the area still. Go to deliver it. It's cut out for a corner. 29 minutes and 25 seconds on my clock. Another set piece for Palace. The angry albino comes across to take it. Kev said, "Oh dear, I know I'm 3 minutes behind. Is that a spoiler, Kev?" Comes in, Roofs is up, gets the punch to it. Oh, wow. Nobody saw that coming. Shot from Jeremy. Goes into the top right. Sunderland 0, Crystal Palace 1. This is not the start we had planned. I didn't even look directed that. It looked like a lucky deflection. He came in. He did manage. It was a great dink, to be fair. It was a little flick of his right foot as he was running in, and it goes right over everyone, loops into the top corner. I bet he couldn't do that again. Well, that was an absolute superb flick from there, to be fair. I cannot take anything away from that goal. None of them expected that to go in. I don't think Jeremy even did, but it was. It was. We've been the better side, but of course they scored. Yep. No spoilers, please, Kev. No, don't worry about it, guys. It's he knows, but it's just one of those things. I am behind on this stream, unfortunately, more than usual, so I apologize for that. Number 10, Jeremy Pino, for the goal for Palace. As they look to build on that and come back at Sunderland here again. It's cut out, and it's going to go for a Palace throw, halfway line over on the far side. All the way back to their keeper now. Sunderland need to step up a gear now. We need to see some shots coming in. Over the top of Ballard, gives to Ronaldo. Ronaldo gives it back to Roofs. Roofs gets it clear. Only as far as Palace in the centre, though, again coming at us. Alderete trying to put pressure on. Good through ball, but nobody's on the end of it. It's going to go straight to Roofs. 3 attempts from Sunderland, 2 from Crystal Palace. Their 2 are on target. Ours haven't been. "32 minutes and 15 seconds gone as we get forward again. Sadiqi's head. It's Lafay that tries to bring it down, but it's cut out. Good tackle from Mundell. Xhaka's fouled there with a late challenge. The free kick has been given. He's playing the advantage, the referee, though, because Sunderland had the possession anyway, but he did call that one against Xhaka. Back to Xhaka again. Nice little dink through from Xhaka. Finds Nordy in a bit of space on the right-hand side. Nordy sends it across the centre. It's Lafay! We've got Lafay. Enzo Lafay. Come on! 1-1. Equalising goal. Great ball through from Xhaka initially. Nordy makes the run. Cuts it across. Along the floor. Lafay, no mistakes. Puts it into the back of the net. Come on! That's the way we do it. See, what it seems to take a goal from the other team for Sunderland to wake up. Now we need to build on this now and keep pushing forward with it. Here's the replay. Cuts across. Brobby leaves it for Lafay, who's in a much better position. Smart there from Brobby. And yeah, puts it into the right-hand side. Keeper has no chance. That keeper that was too good for us had no chance. You've caught up now. Have I caught up now? Is it not as bad as it was? Time check and synchronize it. So yeah, time check, sorry, is 33, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. There we go. And it's Palace on the attack here. Battling there from Reynildo. But the decision has gone Sunderland's way. So we'll have a free kick to break up this play here now. Come on, Sunderland. 3-1 win. Here we come, says Tony. Was 3-1 my prediction? I think 3-1 was my prediction, Tony. So I hope you're right for selfish reasons as well. Anyway, we're back into the action here. Roofs is going to start us off. 34 minutes and 34 seconds on the clock. Comes left to Alderete. Alderete, under a bit of pressure, gives it back to Roofs. Roofs. Long ball forward from him, looking for Mundle. Mundle's up, but he can't get to it. Palace come forward. Xhaka cuts it out. Xhaka, Hume. Nice little back heel from Enzo. Hume comes in to rescue what was going to be a stray ball. Siddiqui trying to battle for it as well. Battle's going on all over the place, but we still have Siddiqui down, is that? No, it's Brobby that was down there still as the ball comes out of play here at this near side, just in front of the technical areas. 120 people in the YouTube stream. Really appreciate you all guys being here. Please smash the like button. It takes you 2 seconds. It's absolutely free on any device. If you're on mobile, close the chat, hit like and open it. If you're on the TV, you can use the arrows and go down and hit it as well. Much appreciated if you could do that. See if we can get to 100 before the end of the stream. Naughty. Nice little dink over the top, and he heads it on for himself. He's been pulled back all over the place there, Naughty. The ref was watching that for ages, and he earns himself a yellow card there, the Crystal Palace player. It was 3 consistent fouls from behind Naughty. He was going to call one of them at some point. Pulls his arm there. Hands over the shoulders there. They just forced him to the ground. Number 20, that for Crystal Palace. Free kick here, just inside the centre circle. Xhaka's going to take this one. Yellow card was for Wharton for Crystal Palace, for Wharton. That's 2 yellows for them at the moment. Xhaka waiting on the ref's whistle here. Delivered the header away by the Palace player, puts it out for a throw right down by the corner flag, which is the equivalent as a corner when we've got Nordy in there to do his long throws. Only my opinion, this game's crying out for Meander and Isidore pace. Yeah, definitely. I think we'll see Isidore come on this one. He's not been on for a while like that, so I definitely think we'll see that. Long throw coming in. It's headed out only as far as Xhaka. Gives it to Reynildo. Reynildo send it back into the danger area. Looking for Lafay. It's cut out by Palace. Gets it away down the line this time. It's going to be Reynildo's head again. But it's cut out by the angry albino. Who then gets fouled by Siddiqui. And it's going to be a free kick to Crystal Palace just inside the Sunderland half. Here we go. Rolling back. Trying to come about 6 foot forward, this Palace player. The ref's having none of it. 126 people in here. Appreciate you being here. If you don't know it, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. And we do midweek Mackems every Wednesday night as well, alongside Only Fools SAFC and Michael Bowers. It's a great crack to come and talk about the games. Delivered in. It's headed up rather than away. It's still in the danger area. Palace looking to try and get a shot off. Ballard finds it, puts his foot through it to get it away. This is Siddiqui giving chase here as it comes all the way back to the Palace goalkeeper. Gets it forward again. Reynildo's head. Xhaka onto Romain Mundle, who gets some pace now to get it away down the left-hand side. Mundle making a good run here. He's got 2 in front of him. Tries to thread the needle through to Xhaka, but can't quite, and it gets cleared only as far as Reynildo. Under pressure, smoothly takes it, gives it back to Alderete. Alderete, Lafay, back to Alderete again. Xhaka, and back to Alderete again for the 3rd time. Passing practice for Alderete here. Reynildo forward to Mundle got a man all over his back here. Mundle cuts in the inside, gives it to Xhaka. Xhaka now out to the right-hand side, this time to Nordi. Nordi gets one forward. Good ball to find Brobby, but Brobby cannot get the control and loses out as Palace come back with it now. Palace coming forward into the Sunderland area over to the right-hand side here now. Up against Reynildo, back into the centre. Pass back, sliding in late there, Romain Mundle, but nothing given. The advantage is going ahead for Palace. Comes down our far side here now, up against Lafay and Hume. As it's delivered in towards the centre, the head towards goal, but nowhere near. Roofs will come out and gather that comfortably. 40 minutes gone, 40 minutes and 12 seconds. Still Sunderland 1, Crystal Palace 1 here at the Stadium of Light. The Fortress of Light, I should say. The Fortress, that's the one. Staying strong as it stands at the moment, but we definitely need to find our attacking momentum here. Brobby's just... I don't think Brobby suits as the lone striker. He seems to just back into players, and I know he's good at that and can hold it up, but I feel like he would be better as part of a strike partnership with somebody else to run on for that. Palace coming back at us now here down this near side, but then pass it all the way back to their centre-back. Show us to our match. It's used, by the way, the AA. Let me know if you have any other nicknames. All right, okay. Hughes, right, okay. I'll try and remember that in the heat of the moment, I'm sure. Who's Sideshow Bob then? Who's 26 at the back with the huge afro? Hughes on it now. There you go. It works. Coming into the centre, dangerous attack here from Palace as they come into the area. Number 11 cuts it across. It's Ballard that cuts out the dangerous pass there. Goes out as far as Romain Mundle, who's got a bit of space on the left here. Going for a big ball forward for Brobby, but Brobby's running into the man again, not into the channels. This is what's not working with Brobby. He's not using the channels. He's literally on the man, ready to turn the man. So if you don't pass it directly to him, he's not got that edge to turn and run onto it. That ball that Romain Mundle just put through there would have been the ideal Isidore ball. Oh, great battling from Mateta, who gets past Dan Ballard on the right-hand side and delivers one in towards the centre. Oh, and a dangerous header flies wide of the post. Oof, there we go. Mateta getting the better of Dan Ballard down on that right-hand side. And manages to come away with the ball. I think Dan Ballard got the better of Dan Ballard there. He looked like he tripped himself up more than anything. And the flying header came in, but it was wide of the goal there. Score update by Kev Boys is Liverpool 1, Burnley 0. Liverpool 1, Burnley 0. Thank you for that update. Really appreciate that. Richards is the Afro guy. He's a Yank. All right, cool. Don't mind a Yank defender. Used to like Yedlin when we had him. Here we go. Back to Roofs it is now. As we are 43 minutes in, 2 minutes left of regulation time in this first half. The head tennis going on. It lands back with Xhaka. Oh, Xhaka is fouled well after losing the ball. Come on, ref. If the others were a yellow, that's got to be a yellow as well. Ball was gone. He comes in. Knee to knee. Free kick to Sunderland here now. About a quarter way in. It's going to take it short. Xhaka gives it to Nordi. Back to Xhaka. Back to Nordi. Hughes running back and forth between them. Delivers. It's a head from Ballard, but he's coming away from goal. He kind of flicks it on. Not enough pace, and it's gathered by the Palace keeper. Yeah, Ballard would have wanted that pass ahead of him. It came behind him, so he had to kind of change directions and try and get the back flick. You're never going to get the power that you need with a header like that from that direction. Back to the Palace goalkeeper here. Long ball forward. Ballard battling with Mateta. Bad control for the number 55 here for Palace. Will give Deveni. Can't control it as it comes down and puts it straight out for a throw. He had nobody around him, no pressure. No excuse for that one. Reynildo will take this throw as we approach half-time, and we'll see how much added time we have on at the end. Long ball forwards, cutouts. The advantage is given to Palace. Long ball forward for Mateta. He's in a great position for a shot. Oh, my. The offside? I think the offside was called. What a shot that would have been, and what a goal that would have been if the flag hadn't gone up by the linesman there, Mateta. Oh, shows how dangerous he can be. It's a long ball forward. Yeah, he's miles offside. He's in offside position when it's delivered. He does bring it down, gets a shot off with his right foot. It's an absolute bullet to the left of Roofs. I'm pretty sure it goes through his hands, but it's offside, so we're safe. It's okay. 2 minutes of added time. Thank you, Ned Kelly. Siddiqui forward to Mundle. Mundle, 2 on his back. Mundle seems to have 2 people on him the whole time. As if he's there for the throw, he gives it to Reynildo. 1 minute left of this added time here as Reynildo throws it forward. It's cut out by the American Sideshow Bob, because I forgot his name already. Back to Roofs. Roofs. Xhaka, Alderete down his line, looking for Siddiqui, but it's cut out there. Bad pass from Palace, though. Lafille pick up on it. Brobby's there, but manages to hold it up as he's getting pulled down by his man yet again, referee. Refs gives nothing. Siddiqui manages to stop the pass, but it's still Palace on the attack here. Deliver one towards the back post, and it's going to go past everyone. It's going to go out for a goal kick, and that has got to be all she wrote for this half. I think the problem you've got is Brobby's also got his hands behind him holding the shirt, Ned. So he's pulling on the shirt of LaCroix just as much. And if the ref spots that, he's going to say, you know, it's like for like, it's 50-50. He needs to not do that. He needs to just use his body weight and roll his man if he can. As soon as this kicks off, it's got to be the halftime whistle. And it is. There we go. Halftime, Sunderland 1, Crystal Palace 1. Let me know what you've thought so far. And what changes would you make? We have quite a few attacking players on that bench in the likes of Mayenda, Adingra, Isidore, Rigg. So what changes, if any, would you like to see happen during the second half? We seem to need a settled second half. Defense look a little shaky. But, I mean, a Lafi and Xhaka halftime team talk is all we need, right? We go in 1-1. It's not good enough against Palace as far as I'm concerned. We need to get a win. We need to get out of this non-winning streak that we're in, apart from the cup. I mean, in the league, of course. But yeah, good first half. Annoyed to concede a fluke, but we need to be more clinical up front, definitely. No changes needed yet, but maybe we shoot from distance a little more. I've been saying it for a while, Wolsey. I've been saying it for a while that we need somebody to pull that trigger. The only people that seem to want to do it is Hume and some of the defenders and stuff like that. So it's definitely an interesting one. It's an interesting one. We shall see. How do I do that right? Sorry, TikTok. fact, they were a handful and growing in confidence. Yes, rocking. Seems to be the way. Sorry, TikTok, I get in trouble for that on there. So I gotta cover you up every so often when I remember. Yeah, they've not done bad. They've proved how dangerous they can be. That shot at the end, by Mateta. What's going on here? I don't know what that was. Why did it ask me to drag a puzzle piece in? That's really odd. Hi, Haru on TikTok. Hello. Yes, we seem to want to walk it in all the time. Shoot from distance, can go anywhere. Michael Price says the problem with Afro Guy is his hair makes the headers go anywhere. He needs a haircut. Wolsey Mundell showed last season he loves a top corner goal. It doesn't seem to have the same confidence at the moment, Mundell, coming into this. So I'd like to see some of them runs, the cut-ins he can do. Every time Mundell's got the ball, there seems to be two Crystal Palace players on his shoulder, one on either side. So, yeah. Hello, Shelley. Rig is not Prem player, but maybe 4 years. I mean, Rig's done all right when he's come on. He's not done bad when he's come on so far this season, but I know what you're saying. He's not quite at the caliber that he's going to push anybody out of the team as it stands at the moment for a permanent slot, but you know, it is what it is. What's the score? It is 1-1 at the moment. Palace got some sort of wonder flick in the first half up into the top corner, and then an equalizer by Enzo Lafay, which was a great strike. So we are going in at halftime 1-1. Trey Humes. Is it Trey Humes fan? I think it's supposed to be Trey Hume fan, but yeah. Not doing too bad. Not doing too bad at all. I don't know what the likes are on. Anybody could see what the likes are on YouTube. That'd be appreciated. We've got 96 people in here. Let us know what the numbers are doing. Also, if you're at the game and you see our very own Conrad there, make sure you give him some stick. Tell him to record something. Tell him to do some work. Always appreciated. And you can clip that. Mundell showed last season he loves a tap goal corner. Yeah. So, what changes in the second half? Obviously, none straight away, but as we get to the 60-minute mark, we want to see, I don't know, I probably want to see Mayenda and Isidore come on if we're still at 1-1 by 60 minutes. I'd love to see a much more heavy attacking presence if they come on. 48. I'm not sure what 48 is, Kev. Mayenda and Isidore for me, two up top. Oh, 48 likes. Sorry, I completely forgot I'd asked that question. Cheers, D-All. There's 100 people in the YouTube stream and only 48 likes. That means 50% of you can't be bothered to click a little thumb. I mean, come on, guys. Come on. It's free. It's free. This whole thing's free. Costs you nothing. Just hit the thumb. I'm not taking guests or co-hosts, guys, in TikTok. It's my first time doing the commentary on here as well, so I'll refrain from that at this stage. It's too many things going on at once. If we get to a certain level on TikTok, though, as well, we hope to do midweek Mackems on there as well at the same time. So we'll see how that goes and if we get to that stage. And it might just be a complete waste of time. But, YT first. Isidore for Mundell to give 10 minutes of Wilson and Brian together before subbing Brian with Mayenda. And when Mayenda comes on, does he go onto the wing? Or are you leaving Isidore on the left and putting Mayenda up front? How's that going to work for you, Steve? Where do you see them going once they're on? Do-do-do-do-do. 112 people in here. We're just waiting for the second half to start again, and then we'll be back with the live commentary. I'd keep all three on, Steve, and take Mayenda for a Dingra. Take Mayenda for a Dingra. Dingra's not on. Mayenda wing, Isidore up front, says Steve. Yeah. But potentially you've got Mayenda you could push onto the right. You could bring a Dingra on to the left, and you could put Isidore up front. And you've got three fresh legs into that second half, all with good attacking options. Food for thought. Food for thought. Gertruda's got a lot to offer as well. So we shall see. I'd like to have gone in at halftime with a lead. That would have influenced them decisions a bit better, but it's what it is at the moment. Hopefully, we've been quite a consistent second half team, to be fair, I think, at the Stadium of Light, where we come out and we really go at teams. So I expect to see that. Have we got the goal scoring ability? Is that what we're lacking? Is that what we should be looking for in this transfer window that we're in at the moment? A proven, a consistent goal scorer who's not afraid to shoot. That's for me. That position is prime for the taking. Don't invite me to co-host. I'm not doing that stuff. I don't do battles. I don't do all that lot. Might not need anything yet. A swift talk to might do the job. That's what I'm hoping, Kev. A nice tactical talk from Labrie, followed by bollocking from Xhaka and a motivational pep talk, and then we'll be out all guns blazing. I want to see more from Mundell. I really do. Compared to what we saw last season, he's not even touched the surface yet. So let's see. Need Mundell to push up closer to Brobby. Feel like Lafie is doing. Yeah. I think Mundell wants that. He wants that through ball on that left, where he can make that run, turn in, and get that shot. We know he's capable of it. And he's probably one of the players on the pitch that will do a shot from distance like that. Just waiting for that moment. At the moment, he seems to have two players on his back every time he even receives the ball. So it's difficult. It's difficult. It's impossible. Come on, Sunderland. See a magical second half. That's what we need to see. That's what we need. Excuse me. Clearly that they're worried about Mundell. They're marking him well. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Which I would get if they're basing it off last season's performance, but since he's come back, he's not been all that threatening. So I didn't expect them to have double man marking on him. So we'll have to see. Auto predictive text, yeah. Here comes Romain Mingle. He's the life of the party. 1,200 likes in TikTok. There you go. Awesome. Not bad for the first time out. Better than you lazy guys. Half you haven't even liked it on YouTube. What is wrong with you? Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Isidore Mienda to come on at 60 minutes. Both to score, says Tony. That's even worse though, Tony, because that gives Labrie more of a picking nightmare. It's like, you know. Come on, we should be rocking and rolling by now. Forza Granite Xhaka. Forza Xhaka. Here we come. Back to the Stadium of Light. Sunderland going to be kicking off this second half. In true Labrie fashion, I believe, yes, they're out on the pitch and we're making them wait. They can't have any complaints, though, being out there waiting because the refs haven't even come out yet. Kirill on the sideline there, at the edge of the tunnel with his family, watching the team come out. Love it. Love to see him be so involved. Sunderland's still waiting on the edge of the tunnel. I think we're waiting for a certain player before he can lead them all out. There we go. Here they come out now. Straight out as they run through the three cones of the side steps and onto the pitch. Come on. Exactly, Elliot. Big second half push. That's what we want to see now. Okay. Stacked up, ready to kick off here. Siddiqui to take the kickoff. Sunderland stacked up on the right-hand side with, on the line, we've got Hume, Nordy, everyone push it up to the right as it comes back to Roofs, and he gets it away down that right-hand side. It's a Palace head, though. Nordy trying to shield it off. But decision's gone Palace's way there. I think it's a free kick to them. Taking shots back to their centre backs. Robbie and Mundell pushing forward. Cut out by Xhaka in the centre, but he loses possession as Palace fire it forward. Nobody's there, though. It's going to roll all the way to Roos. Roos gives it to Alderete. Stop sending me invites to stuff. Ballard. Back to Roofs. We need back to winning ways, 100%. 100%. Back to Roofs again. Need to find our goal scorers. That's what we need. We need to find our goal scorers. Who is going to step up? Down the left-hand side. It's delivered. It's Robbie manages to get it, hold it up, puts it in the path of Enzo, but it's a bit short for him. He does manage to win it back, though. It's with Xhaka now. Now Nordi. Nordi delivers one in towards Robbie, but it's another Palace head that gets it away. Alderete manages to push his man off the ball. Sunderland will come back with it now with Reynildo down the left-hand side. Gives it to Mundle. Mundle to Xhaka. To Reynildo. Delivered in towards the centre again. It's another Palace foot that gets it away. Only as far as Alderete. Alderete turns his man. Puts it down the line. Another Palace head. Can't seem to get that final pass. Good cut out there by Reynildo. Twice, and now the decision has gone Palace's way. 47 minutes and 22, 23, 24, 25 seconds gone on my clock. Still Sunderland 1, Crystal Palace 1. Foul given against Reynildo there. Anyway, we're back in play here now. Palace putting it forward down the left-hand side. We've given them an acre of space on that left-hand side as Hume finally comes in to put some pressure on. Nordi there as well. Oh, Hume, silly. Silly. He'd got past him. He pulled his arm. He's earned himself a yellow card there, Trey Hume, for pulling him down on the left-hand side. It's going to be a free kick in the dangerous area. Hume yellow card, so it's going to be a free kick for Palace now, right over to the left-hand side of the Sunderland penalty area. Dangerous area, this. Tight angle for any sort of shot, but it could be just powered in to the centre, into the sea of legs, and get some sort of deflection. That would be my tactic taking this one. But it's up high towards Roofs, and it goes over the net. It goes over the post. We're okay. We are safe. We are safe. Roofs had it covered, but he didn't touch it, so it's gone for a goal kick. 49 minutes, 10 seconds in. Sunderland coming on the attack now. Lafay trying to receive the ball, can't quite get under control. But the clearance from Palace was deflected and intercepted by him. It's now Hume tries to deliver one. It's cut out. It lands for Xhaka. Xhaka puts it out to the left-hand side. Alderete now. Sadiki turns back to Alderete. Over to Ballard, still inside the Palace half here now. Nordi delivers one in towards nobody there. Nobody's up for these ones. Xhaka's now in the centre and cut that out. Enzo Lafay manages to get the tackle. Nordi gets it back to Xhaka. Hume. Nordi. Hume. Back to Nordi on the right-hand side. One-on-one, delivers one. It's cut out again by Palace, only as far as Hume. Back to Xhaka. Xhaka to Ballard. Ballard over to Reynildo now. Reynildo. Got Mundle. Trying to cut in on the inside. Gives it to Sadiki. Back to Reynildo, who could deliver one here. And he does. It's looping. It's Hume's header. But there's no pace on it. And Palace's keeper manages to catch that mid-air. Mundle's in an acre of space in that centre, though. He was begging for that ball back there. Seems when we can do a low pass in cross or delivery into that box, we seem to go high and looping, and when we should be going high, that's when we're doing a low one. It's I'm not reading this game very well. Anyway, back into the action. It's going to be a throw to Sunderland, just to the right of the technical areas at this near side inside the Palace half. 121 people in the stream. Really appreciate you guys being here. Smash the like button for me. It's really, really appreciated. It's free to do, costs you nothing, and it's, makes it all worth it. Makes it all worthwhile. Back to Alderete. Alderete, under pressure, gives it to Ballard. Ballard, long ball down the right, looking for Hume. The header up lets Hume bring it down and gets it through between his legs of his man and then cuts out for the foul. No foul given there. No foul given there. Talk about another inconsistent referee. Let's have a look here. He brings it down, takes it, he manages to get it through. Yeah, he kind of... I get what the ref's saying. Hume kind of just runs into him. He does push his hip out though, so I don't know. Is that a foul? Is it not? You guys saw it. Let me know what you think. It's Flanny. Appreciate the stream. Appreciate you guys being here. Long ball forward. Alderete gets his head to it. To Mundle. Mundle brings it down, trying to get control. 3 around Mundle this time though, and he loses out to that. Ball forward for Matete now. It's Reynildo that comes in and dispossesses him. Added an extra syllable in there that didn't need to be in there. Back to Ballard, who gets it forward. It's a bit of tennis going on back and forth between Sunderland and Palace here at the moment. The long ball forward from Sunderland there goes out for a throw to Palace just inside the Sunderland half over at the far side as we hit 52 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. Still Sunderland 1. Crystal Palace 1 at the Fortress of Light. I'm pissed. Why does Dean have more saves than Roof? Don't know. Long ball forward here. It's going nowhere. Roof's is going to gather that up, no problems, and roll it out to Ballard. And we'll start again from the back here, Sunderland. Come on, let's see something. Before you're all substituted off. Show me something. Alderete, Reynildo. Reynildo can definitely make something happen here. But he gives it back to Alderete. Reynildo. Inside there to Siddiqui. Siddiqui turns. Gets it past his man. He's still going, Siddiqui here. Cuts inside to Mundle. Mundle. Three between 5 of them. Get 1-2 with Mundle there. Great delivery. Comes back. It's out into a dangerous area. Pull the trigger straight away there, Nordy. You could have had a shot then. Nordy will keep it in, though. Gets it back to Xhaka. Oh, so close then. So close to somebody's. We need that poacher. We need that poacher. That's what we miss. Right. Mundle with it again now here. He's got Xhaka with him. Gets it on the inside to Laffy. Laffy gets it down to... Oh, comes out to Nordy, though. Nordy's in a good position. Have a shot, man. He delivers one. And Mundle's fouled at the back post, not even on the ball. Nothing given for that one. It's delivered in the centre again. It's deflected out. It's Alderete from distance who completely miskicks it, and it goes up and away and into the crowd. I want to see the foul on Mundle there, though, on the replay. He goes to deliver one in, and yeah, Mundle gets bundled right over inside the box, stopping him going for that header. That's dodgy, that. Was that a pen call on Mundle? I would have said so, Ned. I would have said so. Shocking, eh? Crystal Palace keeper forward. Gets the head of Nordy. Then Mundle. Can't quite bring it down. Siddiqui's going to put pressure on the man there. As Mundle comes in, everyone putting a bit of pressure on. I'm liking this higher press from Sunderland starting in this second half. Delivered over wide. A controlled header from Hume into the hands of Roos. And it's rolled back out to Hume on the right-hand side. Sends it down the right-hand side with some pace to Enzo Laffy, who is onside. No flag gone up there. Gets it across to Xhaka in the centre. I'm sure there was screams of shoot. Probably, if anyone could hear anything. I can't hear anything, but... Back to Reynildo. Gets one across in towards the box. It's shielded by the... Oh, it's got out for a corner. Got to be a corner. What's going on here? Mundle, they try to shield it out, and Mundle, like, probably has pushed the guy onto the ball, but surely that went out for a corner there. Oh, I don't know. A replay. Yeah, that's well over the line. That's a corner. There we go. Penalty not given. Corner not given. Anything else, ref? Here we go. 56 minutes and 32 seconds on the clock. Siddiqui with it in the centre now. Dinks one over towards Brobby, who again is getting pulled all over the place. Nothing given for that. Siddiqui picks it up in the centre again. Tries to get it through to Brobby. Bit too much pace on the pass. It's going to go through, out for a goal kick to Palace. We never get anything from VAR. Yeah, no, it's shocking. Shocking. Corner and penalty decisions, both not even looked at. $157 people in here now. Really impressed with that. If you guys could hit the like on YouTube, that would be really, really appreciated. Oh, long ball over. Misses the header. Nordy tries to dink it forward, but it's a bad pass from Nordy, making Ballard work to try and get it. Great slide tackle from Ballard there. It's going to go out for a Crystal Palace set piece of a corner here, but great challenge there from Ballard coming back. All from it was a bit of a misplaced touch from Nordy that caused that situation there. Oh, it wasn't a corner. It must have been. It must have got the deflection. There we go. We're back in play anyway. Oh, 09 picked the ball up as it went out to clean it for Nordy, and Nordy just picked up one of the spares. Shocking behaviour. Throw taken. Siddiqui, Nordy. Siddiqui again. Under pressure. Gives it back to Ballard. Ballard across to Roofs. Roofs switches all the way over to Reynildo now on this left-hand side as he comes forward. Back to Alderete. All the way back to Roofs again. 58 minutes and 40 seconds gone on my clock. Still Sunderland 1, Crystal Palace 1. Siddiqui on the right-hand side. Through ball for Brobby. Holding his arm of Brobby again. Look at this. All over Brobby, man. Come on, ref. Please call something there. Has that been given? Oh, hang on. He's torn the Palace shirt as well of the player. Brobby's torn the Crystal Palace player's shirt. He needs to stop grabbing the shirts, man. He needs to do that as well. He's never going to get any decision with that. $88 likes now. Cheers, Kev. But there's 177 people in there, so it's still only halfway. Come on, hit that like button. Let's get past 100 before the end. Really appreciate it. Change your shirt for the Palace player. Fuming. It's fuming. Listen, your shirts are made by Macron. That's why they're falling apart. Nothing to do with Brobby. It's the worst sponsor. Good advertisement there for the quality of Macron shirts, as you can see. Not just ripped, but come all apart at the stitching points. Good battling there for Sunderland. Late challenge there on 2 late challenges on Nordy. Twice, nothing given by another shocking decision by this terrible referee. Lafee manages to pick up the stray ball, though, under pressure. Gives it back to Hume. Hume, still got a man in his back, gives it to Nordy. Nordy tries to get it through, loses possession there, Nordy. Wins it back again, loses it again, wins it back again. Gone out for a throw. It should have been a throw to them, but Sunderland's going to get this decision at least. Are we? It will be 1-1, says Demiurg. I hope not. It has gone their way. He gave it one way, now he gave it the other. So Can Palace get some shots on goal? Come on. We're the same. We're the same. We're not getting any shots off either. So it's 6 and 2 threes. It's a clash of the strikerless teams. Long throw from Palace in towards the box. The header is put into Roof's hands. He's got it safely and he's looking for an outlet straight away. And he's going to roll it out as the cameraman decides to look at some random directors up there. What's going on? Come on. Hello. Hello, camera. Football game going on, cameraman. There we go. Back to Ballard. Ballard, Nordy. Back to Ballard. Hume. Xhaka. Hume. Lafay. Bad pass back from Hume. Xhaka tries to intercept. Scrappy this in the centre now. All over the place. The deflection goes wildly off to the side. And it's going to be a Sunderland throw. Reynildo takes it. Might be a foul throw, that, Reynildo. Nobody's going to call that, but you know. Ball back to Ballard as Crystal Palace really putting the high press on Sunderland here now. Nordy getting past his man, having his shirt pulled as he goes down. He was fuming then, Nordy. Fuming. He didn't think he was going to get the decision. Nordy gets the yellow card. What's that? Is that for getting pissed off at the ref not making the decision? He's got a yellow card as well. Is that what we're saying? Is that a dissent one? Gets pulled. Can't be saying he's diving there. No, I'm telling you, it's because he hit the ground. I said 2-1 on Thursday. Any chance of that or no? Definitely a chance of that. 1-1 at the moment. It's anyone's game. That's Mukiele with the yellow card now as well. Honestly, this referee's appalling. I don't know why it surprises me anymore. It's week in, week out. Inconsistent, terrible refereeing. They've given VAR and they think they don't have to do any work anymore. Sunderland get a free kick there, though. Look at how much Brobby gets manhandled before a decision's even given. Shocking. No, Xhaka will score. Come on. I hope you're right, Phil. Come on. It's Xhaka to take this free kick, though. It's definitely not shooting distance, though. In line with the edge of the centre circle, just inside the Crystal Palace half. Options here. He's got short options as well. Sadiqi's showing for it, short. It's looped over towards the right. It's Nordy gets his head back in. It's coming for Lafay. Oh, he thought about volleying that then, but thought better of it as he gets it, and he manages to win the throw under pressure. Throw taken quickly, given back to Xhaka, hitting again. Xhaka to Nordy. Nordy dinks it over to Lafay. Lafay will try and deliver one. It's cleared by the Palace player, only as far as Xhaka yet again. Xhaka dinks one over again, looking for Lafay. It's going to be shielded. Lafay does manage to keep it in. Dangerous area. Shot. Come on, have a shot there, Hume, man. Oh, Hume tried to pass it on to Ballard, I think, instead of shooting in a prime position there. Why are we so scared to shoot? Mundle manages to win it back on the outside now. Gets it back to Reynildo. Inside now to Hume. Hume runs himself into trouble, but he's going to manage to win it and get the foul, though, as he's challenged late. It's going to be another free kick to Sunderland near the centre circle yet again. Liverpool 1, Burnley 1 update from Kev Boys. Shoot, man, says Wolsey. Yeah, exactly. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Shocking. I know refs are assholes, but they even come with their own butt plug on the back of them now. I'm not sure what's happening here. 66 minutes gone. Alderete is getting a yellow card. What's that for? Anyone? Give us a clue. 182 of you watching on YouTube. About 5 people watching on TikTok, but never mind. I don't know what Alderete got a yellow card for there, unless it was purely for dissent. It feels like this ref's lost control of this game. It's taken short to Mundle anyway on the left-hand side as he cuts in and tries to deliver one. I think it took a deflection on the way through there. Did it not? No, it's going to be a goal kick to Palace. Apparently, he asked for a yellow. He was feeling left out and said, "Could I have one of them, please, referee?" I don't know why Mundle would even sound like Perry from Kevin and Perry. That's the voice that appeared in my head at the time. So never mind. 100 likes, now some substitutions and a winner. Yeah, nice one. 100 likes. Really appreciate that, guys, on YouTube. You're awesome. Long ball forward here. Roofs has come out to it and he's going to gather that, no problems. 67 minutes, 15 seconds, 16 seconds, 17 seconds gone if you are trying to sync up. 1 goal plus, says Ben. Yes, definitely. I'd like 2. I'd like 2 goals from Sunderland after we make these changes, just to get me on the score predictions ladder as well for Black Cats TV. Long ball forward here. Nordy giving chase under pressure from 2 of them, though. That should be a Sunderland corner or a throw. He did manage to hook it out just in time to put it out for a throw there, their number 8. But makes no difference when you've got Nordy Mukiele taking the throw. It's the same as a corner. Ref's been paid. Time for changes, says Gordon. Definitely. I always think that there's a southern bias, and I'm a southerner. Long throw there into the centre. It's Sideshow Bobs that manages to head it out only as far as Xhaka gets it back to Nordy on this right-hand side. Nordy will deliver again in towards Ballard. Can't go in it. Siddiqui, he was teed up to pull the trigger, but he's swinging a miss. Alderete tries to get it forward to Lafay, but it's well overshot, and it's going to go out for another goal kick to Crystal Palace. It's that final ball. We just cannot find it at the moment. What is going on? Time for changes, Libri. Time for changes. Let's see. What's going on here? Come on. Taken short by Palace as they get it forward on the right-hand side. What is going on there? Ballard fouled by Mateta again. As you see the replay, yeah, he fouled him, but Ballard did pull him down as well. Mundle picks it up, gives it out to Nordy. Nordy's got some space on this right-hand side. In the centre to Brobby. Brobby takes it, tees it up back to Xhaka. Xhaka gives it out to Siddiqui. Siddiqui leaves it for Renildo. Renildo back to Siddiqui. Back to Xhaka. Somebody's got to deliver this or take a shot or do something. It's with Enzo. Enzo gets it to Alderete. Halfway inside the Palace half here, Alderete and Ballard. As it comes forward, it's Mundle now with it on the left. Tries to take it past his man, but it's clipped. And Reynoldo's tackled as well, but Mundle manages to keep it in. Gives it to Xhaka. Alderete. Now Siddiqui again. Man pulling on his back. Manages to slot one through. It's Brobby. Oh! Outside of the foot. It's Brobby. There we go. Absolute belter. He's down with cramp straight away, trying to celebrate and Nordy's trying to pull the cramp out of his leg at the same time. He's literally lying down in front of the crowd. Oh, he's in a bit of pain. But what a hit. Getting pulled yet again. And he manages to, outside of his right foot, into the top corner. Come on, Sunderland. This is how we do it. Let me update the score. Yeah. Come on. One more for my prediction. One more. Get in. Yes. Come on. That's one for Laffy, one for Brobby. Who's next? Next goal scorer. Let me know in the chat. 182 are you in here? Let's see who can call the next goal scorer. That was all through Siddiqui battling to get through there. He could have easily gone down. A lesser player would have gone down. He carried on battling, got it to Brobby. Brobby under pressure manages to slot it in. Hopefully he's all right. Maybe that cramp as well after that goal. Maybe now's the time to take him off and see Isidore try and get something out of this game as well. Yeah, Labrie celebrating there as well. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Come on, Sunderland. Probably still on the pitch as it stands. 72 minutes and 21 seconds gone here at the Stadium of Light. Sunderland 2, Crystal Palace 1. A push, two-handed push from Ballard on Mateta there is going to give Palace a free kick just inside the Sunderland half. SMIB81 says, I think Isidore will come on and score. Gordon Seymour says, Hume is due a goal. Kev says, Ballard from a corner. And Fernando says, celebrating this beautiful goal by Sunderland directly from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Awesome. Long ball in from Palace. It's going to go over absolutely everyone, and it's going to go out for a goal kick. No problems whatsoever. Big Dan B says Archie as well. Come on. We've lost about 20 people. That must have been the Palace fans that have just left the live stream. But let us know if you're still in here. Long ball forward here from Sunderland. Brobby again, man all over his back. Palace come back away with it. I want to see Isidore Mienda change for Brobby now, just because it's a completely different style of player. He's not going to be just backing off into players. He's going to find the channels and run through them. So I definitely want to see that now. That would be awesome. Thank you for the likes on TikTok as well. That's appreciated. Good tackle there from Alderete. Gets it away to Brobby. Brobby mullered from behind, but advantage there played. Siddiqui gets it to Romain Mundle on the left-hand side here now. Mundle cutting on the inside. Gives it to Xhaka. Xhaka to Reynildo. Back to Mundle. Mundle tries to get past his man there by back heeling it and gets brought down. Nothing given. Mundle will get up and go straight at it like a pit bull here, trying to win that ball back in that corner. That's that's Siddiqui. Sorry, it's Siddiqui trying to win that back. I should have known. Palace break away now, but Hume's going to come across and cut that off and go across his man. And it's going to be Sunderland possession here for the throw, I believe. Potentially see some changes, hopefully, shortly here for Sunderland. Are we getting the free kick there? Or are they getting the throw? Not sure. I think we're getting the free kick. Well played by Hume. Yes, we are. Roofs is going to come up and take this kick right in front of the technical area. So this is going to be hoofed in. Hoofed by Roof. It's going to be roofed into the box. Roofs to get the third goal. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Here it comes. Looping over, looking for Mundle. Can't get past Sideshow Bob. It's brought down. Dan Ballard to his feet. Oh, Hume was poised for pulling the trigger. Complete miss kick, and he knows it. Laughs a bit to himself. Shakes it off as it goes wide. Goes for a goal kick. Ballard brought it down, gives it to Hume, and he knows as soon as he kicked that, he was like, it was closer to the corner flag than the net. We must push on for a third. Cannot afford to sit back. I 100% agree. SMIB. I only watch this for the blobby clips. It was the Mr. Blobby clip that got rid of people. There we go. Yes. Why are we having? I love we're having an action replay of Brobby with cramp and Nordy celebrating while trying to get rid of the cramp. Awesome. Awesome. Come on. Sunderland changes we want to see now. We want to see fresh legs on at this point. It's crazy how they're not losing at home this season, says Grace Gem on TikTok. Yes, the Fortress of Light stands strong. Xhaka, Ballard will hold it, gives it over to Alderete to Ronaldo. Ronaldo's got Xhaka with the long ball forward, looking for Mundle. It's cut out, but Siddiqui picks up the stray ball as it loops back over to Mundle. Nice little flick from Mundle, gets it to Enzo. Enzo gets it down to Brobby. Brobby gets it forward to Hume. Hume in space. It's got to be. Oh, it's a save. Hume puts it more or less directly at the keeper, just above him, gets his hands to it and puts it over. Oh, what a great, sensational piece of play. Brobby had time to shoot as well, but he gave it to Hume. Hume took his time and just the shot was put over the bar for a corner. Deserved a goal. Great piece of play from all players involved in that one then. Superb. Who is this Sunderland and where have they been hiding for 70 minutes? Let's keep this going. Here we go. Corner to Sunderland here now anyway. 77 minutes and 50 seconds gone on my clock. Still Sunderland 2, Crystal Palace 1 at the Stadium of Lights. Lafie's going to take this corner. As he puts it up, it comes in towards the first. Can't get past the first man. Heads it out only as far as Reynildo. Reynildo, not sure what he was thinking there. It was a bad pass into the path of the Palace player who are breaking for a counter-attack here or attempting to. They've slowed up their own play here now. Gives Sunderland a chance to get back as they dink it forward to absolutely no one. And it's going to be a goal kick. Not sure what Wharton was thinking there, but nobody was on board with that plan. Especially the rest of the Palace team. Get Palace to get a red card, guys, says Phil. Okay, now I see why we don't shoot from distance after that Hume chance. I know, but that wasn't distance. That was inside the box. I wouldn't class that as distance at all. Roofs to take the goal kick here. 78 minutes and 50 seconds gone on my clock. Come forward. It's going to be a Palace, unchallenged Palace header. Bit of head tennis going on here now. Xhaka up rather than away. Mateta picks it up in the centre, gets it away for Palace down the left-hand side here for them. Passing it back through now. Hughes with it in the centre for Palace. Sunderland stood off a bit here now. We don't like this. We don't want to stand off. Put the pressure on. It's out to Sideshow Bob. Back with Sideshow Bob again. Number 20 slots it through for Palace. Dinks one over towards the centre. And it's the head of Nordy that stops any sort of attack. But it'll go out for a Palace corner as we approach the 80th minute. Still no changes from Reggie Labrie. He's leaving this a bit late now, isn't he? If he wants to make some changes. Palace corner here. 80 minutes gone. It's delivered. High. Roofs gets up. Double fist to it. Enzo's there to pick up the loose ball. Try and keep hold of it. Gets it to Mundle, who gets his foot through it and gets it away. Siddiqui giving chase as they pass it all the way back to their keeper for Palace. Xhaka, the furthest man forward there at this point with Brobby. Needs to pull that team forward with him, drive together, press together, or don't press at all. Coming down the left now for Crystal Palace. switched over to the right. Still Palace on the ball. Sunderland stood off a bit here. 81 minutes gone. Just switching sides here again for Palace to this near side. Hughes. Back over to Sideshow. All possession is Palace here for this last minute. As they poke it down the left-hand side here now, looking for an avenue through. They deliver one in towards the centre. It's going to be into the hands of Roofs, and it's going to be safe. Oh. Reynildo. Long ball forward from Reynildo. Cut out by a Palace header. As they come up again. Oh, Nordy tries to get it clear. It's up rather than away. Managed to get it to Hume. Palace coming back again. Dangerous area on the edge of the box. It's cut out by Lafite. It's going to be another corner to Crystal Palace. A lot of pressure on Sunderland this last 5 minutes. I think it's time to get them fresh legs on. It was time about 10 minutes ago as far as I'm concerned, but we're still waiting. Palace setting up for this corner again. 82:40 on my clock. Back post, Mateta. It's deflected. It comes out. As far as the centre circle, Siddiqui, the furthest man forward, trying to put pressure on. Waving his own team to come up and help him. As the Palace keeper gets it forward again. Only as far as Nordy. Nordy's head puts it out for a throw to Palace. And we're going to see Eliza Meander coming on. Direct replacement for Brian Brobby, number 9. Brobby gets his goal. Superb goal. Come on, Meander. I see some magic. It's your time to bag that third. It's a throw in dangerous area for Crystal Palace here, though, at the moment. As it comes forward, near post, it's headed into the danger area. Xhaka gets there and gets his foot through it. It's going to go out for a throw in exactly the same position again. They've got this long throw, the same as we've got. $84 minutes, 22 seconds. Here comes the second throw. Comes in. It's headed up. It's dangerous again. It's booted out this time by Siddiqui. Believe it or not, it goes out in exactly the same place for a third time. Throw's taken shorter this time. And they're going to try and deliver it in by foot. It's coming towards Roofs. Roofs is up. And he manages to catch it. I think he managed to kick Alderete in the face at the same time. That was nasty if that was the case. It's delivered. Oh yeah, it's the knee. The knee and the shin hits Alderete in the face. You'll be right. Get up, shake it off. It's fine. 85 minutes gone. Sunderland 2, Crystal Palace 1. Come on, bag another goal, Sunderland. Too many people predicted 2-1. This is going to mess up all the leaderboards. Alderete's got to go off the pitch. I don't think he was happy about that. It's not soccer, it's football. Who said soccer? Jake G. Soccer is the most boring sport of all time. Okay. Do you know what's more boring than soccer, Jake? coming into a soccer live stream where I'm just talking about it. So jog on. Ball through to Meander, heads it back. Xhaka's battling for it there now as well. It's a bit of head tennis going on again between these two teams, between Xhaka and Sideshow. Sideshow gets it further forward here now. The ball through for Mateta is cut out by Ballard. Ballard puts it out. I think he was trying to pass towards Alderete, but Alderete was technically still off the pitch. So it goes out for a throw, taken quickly. It's sent to the back. Warning on TikTok because I vaped. Shut up. Ball into the box. There's a foul on Romain Mundle there. Inside the box. Oh, and he's holding his ankle and he seems in a lot of pain. Did he land funny? Can't see what happened there unless something's just jarred. Nope. Nah, he's just being a wimp. Get up, Mundle. I want another goal. I know you're playing for time because you want the win, but it's not good enough. No, it's not, Steve, actually, funnily enough. And it came from here originally, the expression. It's just kind of changed over the years, as it were. But yeah, you're right. In a way, it was originally us that called it soccer. Okay, we're seeing Mundle go off and Sirkin come on. Interesting. Interesting. Is that Sirkin playing ahead in Mundle's position? And it's Sirkin with his first head of the ball here now, as it's back and forth yet again. Xhaka heads it down, little flick on from Siddiqui. Oh, Meander's doing well to battle there. It gets dispossessed. It's gone for a Sunderland throw. Sirkin in Hume as wingers. What? Exactly. If you're a dinger right now, you're thinking, what have I done wrong, guys? What have I done wrong? Reynildo. Reynildo to take this throw. Down to Meander. Meander under pressure. Tackled again. It's going to go out for another throw. Same position from Reynildo. 89 minutes gone. 1 minute left of regulation time in this second half. This time it's going to be a long throw from Nordy as Xhaka waves the whole team into the box. Come on, Nordy. Come on. Long throw in. Oh, everyone's over the top of everyone. Meander's got it. It's a shot. Oh, come on. Oh, shot again. Missed again. Oh, no. And the third one from Lafee goes miles high. Oh, that was unreal. Meander got one off close. It got stopped. It came out. And I think it was Ballard going for the second one. And he just couldn't turn and get his angle. And the keeper stopped it again. And then Lafee came in from distance. And it went up into row Z. Oh, man. 4 minutes of added time, says Ned Kelly. 4 minutes of added time here. Come on. That was so unlucky from both Meander and Ballard. Oh, could have put that completely to bed there then. Throw taken by Palace. Back to the centre circle. Pressure coming from Xhaka onto Hughes. Hughes gets round, goes forward. It's dispossessed though. The stray ball will go back to Palace again. They'll keep coming forward here. Out to the left, to their number 10. To 3. He delivers one in towards the centre. It's a Ballard head that gets it away. Mayenda's in there battling for the second ball. Sadiki takes it on his head and then big overhead kick to get it away. Only as far as the centre-backs who are at the halfway line here for Palace. Oh, come on, Sunderland. Delivered in towards. It's another head from Nordy that stops it this time, and now Lafi gets it away. Nobody's up there to give chase. Mayenda brings it down nicely, gives it to Xhaka. Xhaka to Sirkin. Sirkin dinks it forward to Sadiki, and Sirkin will run on as well to give him support. Sadiki's got some space on this left-hand side now as he comes up against two of them. He's not sure what's going on there. I think he's looking to try and he loses possession. I think he was trying to play it into the corner, but that didn't quite work, and it's gone out for a goal kick to Palace now. Oh, don't play into the corner. I want the third goal. Give me the third goal. Leeds 1, Fulham 0. Surely not. Phil, is that a spoiler? Or free kick taken quickly there. Sunderland managed to get it away. I'm worried now because Phil said surely not. Palace with it on the halfway line. Big switch over to the other side. Terrible switch over to the other side, and it's going to be a Sunderland throw. Phil, tell me you weren't doing a spoiler then. Got me more nervous than I should be with a minute to go. Phil was relying to the jinx comment. All right, okay. I hope so. Long throw forward. Little head on from Hume. Mayenda being pulled to the ground off the ball. Nothing given, surprisingly, from this referee that gives us nothing. Big foot through it from the keeper to the head of Dan Ballard. Xhaka climbed over the top of. Sunderland get it away. We've won the free kick anyway, so that'll take the time. 30 seconds left, and it's a free kick to Sunderland inside their own half. According to Flanny, it's finished, but on my screen, we've still got 20 seconds. Massive 3 points, he says. So we've got the victory. I wanted the third goal. I think that genuinely puts Conrad and Bowers. I'm sure both of them said 2-1. I'm sure they did. We'll see. They'll be gloating on Wednesday if that's the case. Into the corner. Hume has it. Is that it? There goes the whistle. There we go. Get in. 3 points. 3 points. I said 9 points from the next three. There's the first three. Let's see how we go on. Thank you for joining me on TikTok. You are getting ended first, if I remember how to do it. Thank you very much. Goodbye. There we go. It said I had one gifter. I didn't even get a gift. It says one gifter, but 0. So I don't know. What did they gift me? Something, nothing. I don't get it. 185 of you in here. Thank you for being here for this live stream. It's been excellent having such a crowd in there. Don't forget to tune in on Wednesday for midweek Mackems, where we will discuss all the finer points of this game and the other games going forward. And yes, stay tuned to the channel. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that wonderful stuff. Really appreciate every single one of you. And I will see you in another video really soon. Goodbye.